Hey everybody, it's Gamer Grampz here. Today we are going to be talking with the biggest problem I have with my Diablo 4 build for the Druid, which is a poison focused shred build. Now, I've been over this. I love the rabies based shred build. I think it's fucking amazing. And my goal is to try and convince you of that so you can try it for yourself in Season 5. However, that's not what this video is about. I've been over that. I will put links to build preview, to my thoughts where I do a reaction to Rax's feedback after he played this Season 5 PTR. I had a polar completely opposite, different opinion and experience than he did. And it's because we played two completely separate builds, and I've gone over that at length. I'm not trying to rant and rave. I'm just trying to get a point across. And so the point of this video is not to talk about the shred druid, it's to actually talk about the druid itself, because the biggest problem I do have with the fucking build itself has nothing to do with its damage. It has nothing to do with its skills. It has nothing to do with the aspects related to it or the new unique items they've changed in Season 5. Any of that shit. You'll never guess what it is. But before you cheat and listen to what it is, let me know down in the comments. Take a guess. What the fuck do you think has me so bothered? And then let me know too, the part 2 to that question is, does that actually bother you? Or am I just an old man being cranky as balls? Anyway, let's just jump into this. After all the playing that I've done since finding and testing the shred build on the PTR at the beginning of, at like the end of June, beginning of July, then I've religiously played shred druid since from then until the start of Season 5, because I was so excited for what it was going to be that I couldn't wait to try it, and I wanted to know what I was doing when I got here. And so that's why I'm happy that I'm in Season 5, having a blast, looking forward to the rest of the season. Having gone through all that and practice leveling, I found tips and tricks that have helped. However, my biggest complaint about the shred druid, or any other druid for that matter, just the druid class in general, this is the problem with the druids. It's not that I have to clear a fucking stronghold. No issues there. It takes like 3 minutes. No problem. 5 if you're slow. Problem solved. 5 minutes, stronghold cleared. Guess what? It's also a spirit or a season objective to clear a stronghold. There you go. You got an extra little bonus there for doing it. Okay, so now that's done. The quest itself, the spirit quest, like to unlock it, super fast. I don't care. It literally took 3 minutes in this run. Okay, no issues. Stronghold, no issue. Spirit quest. Now the spirit boons, love your updates to them. Love it all. 25 spirit per boon, perfect. Keep it. Love it. Don't matter to me. It literally, it's fucking, especially for the shred druid, it just really, the only thing we really need is pack leader, and you get 25 automatically for doing it anyway, so we automatically get the most important thing to our build. The rest is just gravy. Now you might be getting confused because it sounds really positive. Now here's the kick in the nuts. So now we continue going. For instance, I was about to go fight the curator or whatever here at level 23. I've now built up, since we went and did the quest, 71 spirit offering. Okay, so that's another 50 that I can apply. Going into this fight, I could choose 40 maximum spirit, which would be nice, because to trigger our unsatiated, we need to be above 50 spirit. So having 40 max spirit would just help us maintain that damage boost easier. Not what I would pick, but it's a choice, right? And then every single one of the eagles are helpful in some regard. Like I could use 20x max life, I could use 15 attack speed. However, now I have to physically fucking go back to Túr Dúlra. I have to sit here, so 3730. I have to click here, wait for the prompt to open my fucking portal. Now we gotta wait for the fucking splash screen, the loading screen, like the official one, because don't worry, there's 2 more coming up here. Okay, so we wait for the loading screen. Now we can jump on our horse. Here's another fake loading screen to climb down. So this is definitely a loading screen. Now I can jump back on my horse, go through a 3rd loading screen, and now come back here to apply the shit that I want to apply. We're gonna give the 50 here. Look how painful that was just to do that. And now think about how many times you're coming back. It makes me not want to come back. It makes me fucking hold on to this shit and build up to it when it's unnecessary. Okay, which maybe that doesn't bother you. Okay, maybe coming back here doesn't, but it sure does me. It fucking irritates me like you wouldn't believe. But then on top of that, the situation gets worse, and I'll explain that part of it, right? So say You personally have no issue whatsoever with that. Like, you're like, fuck it, it only took you a minute to go back there, like, quit crying, you're a little bitch. Okay, to each their own. We agree to disagree, it is what it is. So now, hypothetical world here, where you don't have a problem with that. Now you've accumulated, you've come back 5 times, however many it took you to freaking get, or you just waited and didn't go back till you had all of them. But now you have all 400 that you needed, they're all activated. You decide that you want to bond with a spirit. So, for instance, I love the deer spirit. I usually go wariness and advantageous beast. I love the movement speed and the impairment reduction. Love the damage reduction, right? Can't go wrong there. So now, picture a little bit later. I decide, hey, you know what? I got some new gear. My defenses are up. I don't need the 15% damage reduction from awareness. I'm running the freaking 15% attack speed, but I'd like to couple that with the 30x critical strike damage. I have to come back again. And then I change my mind and I want to run this or that or whatever. And anytime you change your spirit bonding, you have to physically come back again. Why? What purpose does this serve? What did the druid do to you that you're going to make the players fucking suffer like this? What's the logic? You want to show off your fancy fucking artwork? Beautiful job. I appreciated it that when I played the campaign, when I bought the game and played through it, I appreciated it immensely. But I don't want to see it fucking 10 times a playthrough or multiple times in a day. If I'm changing the type of content that I'm playing and I want to switch my spirit bond, how can I not just literally click to switch it? Or for leveling up, like as my spirit increases, why isn't there a little button here that I can just click to be like apply 25 spirit or whatever the fuck it is, right? Like whatever you trigger by coming here to click on the wolf and this, why can this not be a direct option from your Shift C stream? I play Necro, that's how Book of the Dead works, right? You can switch back and forth to your heart's content. You want to sacrifice, you want to switch up your bonuses, you do it, you click it, it's done, right? You can do it a fucking million times you want to. No issues, no problem. You do your golem thing, then you have your golem too, you can sacrifice him, whatever you want to your heart's content. Sorcerer, you do your quest, you unlock the enchantments, you fucking go a million different combinations. On the same dungeon run, you click to your heart's content, you can do it. No issues, no problem. But I'm a druid and I want to switch up. Hey, you know what? I cleared the dungeon. I want to rock fucking movement speed and just have that solo while I have attack speed and freaking crit damage going. But all of a sudden, you know, now I'm about to hit into the boss. I'd like to just switch it up and freaking maybe I want the 2 of these and just the 1 of them. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, why are you making it painful? Why are you punishing the druids? What did they do to you? That's my question. But anyways, you let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Do you think I'm just an old man rambling, being fucking whiny like a little bitch? You let me know. I'd love to hear from you. That's honestly my favorite part of this whole YouTube experience, is interacting with the community that I built up. I mean, it doesn't look like I have much of a community here on this channel. That's because I literally just started it 2 days ago. I don't have a huge following, but I built up almost 10,000 people on my main channel, and I've been gone from YouTube for about 4 years. I just came back. Looking forward to getting it going again. But anywho, I've rambled enough. I'm just going to shut up now, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.